Good morning. Today is 13th of April. I will say almost 9 a.m. and welcome to my life. My sleeping schedule is almost ruined, so I need to do something with this. I'm going to go for a walk with my dog, and then I will have a breakfast, and then I will study all day. I will tell you something about what's going on with education in Russia nowadays, and will show you how I'm studying, how Russian studying nowadays. So I'm ready now for studying. I will tell you what's going on in education nowadays, Russian education. So, if you watched my video about Russian school, you know that after grade 9, I'm in grade 9, we have exams. For these exams, we have to pass exam, I don't know how to say it, about math and about Russian language. And these two exams are necessarily, and we have to choose two other exams to pass. So, okay, it's so hard to explain for me, but we need to pass 4 exams after grade 9. So now, thanks for coronavirus, we have to pass only 2 exams, Russian and math. So, yeah. So the deadlines were shifted, and if we had to pass exams starting in the end of May, so now we pass exams in the start of June. About grade 11. Grade 11 is the end of studying in Russian school. Students have to pass all exams, and their deadlines were shifted too. Dates for exams and university entrance are very interconnected, so nothing can influence on Russian exams. That's all I want to say to you. So now I'm going to start my studying. So, yeah, my dog's sleeping on my bed. I just can't forbid him to do this. Now I have to study a little bit, and in 12 a.m. I will have a lesson with my second teacher for math. Can I name it like this? So in Russian school, everybody, especially in high school maybe, or in the end of middle school, everybody have like second teachers that helps there to understand lessons better, and a lot of students in Russian schools don't understand some subjects, and most of us need second teachers. We pay them money, and yeah, so they help students. So in 12 a.m. I will have this teacher using Skype, and now I need to study for my school. So we have like school website. We so hard to explain. We have a lot of websites for schools all over the country, but my school connect to a website that calls Dnevnik.ru, like diary .ru means Russian. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. Here we have our diary and some tasks, and we study in Saturday. The most often used pages of this website is this diary. Then we have a page with our marks during semester, I guess. I guess like it calls on English like semester. We have 4 semesters, and we have this page now with the tasks for my class. In my class we don't have online lessons because there is no teachers that want to do this, but if I'm right, some classes have. So yeah, but actually the only one teacher that do something higher level, I don't know how to name this, is our teachers for English. Yes, we have two teachers for English because our class divided for English on two groups, and we have two teachers. So our teachers for English using social media, Russian social media, it calls Kontakte, and here we need to be online in time when we have not when we have lesson, but when teacher will say us like you have to be online in this time. So yeah, and we don't have online classes, we don't use Zoom or Skype, we just have some tasks that we need to do during like this lesson. So here our teachers leave for us some tasks, some links, and some students have their personal tasks. This website is not ready for a lot of students in the same time, so after 3 p.m. this site starts to break because students from Moscow wake up, and that's the problem. Okay, I think that's it. That's all I have to say. 6 minutes of video. That's all I have to say about Russian online education. I need to prepare for exams. I don't want to do this. I'm so lazy. Здравствуйте. So, a little update. Time is 2 p.m. and I had 2 tests for chemistry and physics. I don't know what is going on with the chemistry because on this website I need to wait when my teacher will check my work. But physics 14 out 17. My Google history, can I name it like this? This is how it looks like now. So I hope that teachers won't have opportunity to see how much time I did this test because it's too short time for me. Okay, I made a plan with the tasks that I need to do, but now I'm going to watch a movie and then I will continue. Well, now it's time for computer science. I have already watched movie. Now we're studying programming. Hello again. I don't know what the hell is on my chin, so if you can see something, I'm sorry. Today is the next day. I mean next day after next day. No. Today is 14th of April and time is almost 1 p.m. I had a lesson with my Russian second teacher during 1.5 hours and I want to die now. I'm so tired. Now I'm going to rest. I have ice cream with banana and yeah, I'm going to rest a little bit, and actually my camera is dying. Then I will just do homework and yeah. Actually, you know what I'm doing right now? I have an idea. I made a special place in my computer with with almost all my photos and videos, because I'm using this telephone during 3 years, and during these 3 years I have a lot of changes. I decided to make a special place in my computer with the photos that reminds me about my past, some videos, and then I'm going to buy HDD for these photos, and I have an idea to save the most reminding about past photos, and save up these photos and videos during my life. Maybe, yeah, I'm in process now. So yeah, I'm going to eat ice cream, do this, and then studying. And I need to charge my camera. I don't know how to pronounce it. Good morning, everybody. This is the next day. I have already go for a walk with my dog. I'm going to watch a movie, but before I'm recording dance, not for TikTok. I don't know what is it, TikTok. If you subscribe on my Instagram, you know I have a playlist. I don't know how to call it on English. There is a lot of like my dances. I'm not a dancer, just amateur, so hello. And today I have a second teacher for English, but the lesson will be in 5 p.m. That was the perfect one. Yeah, I love it. Actually, I have a lot of attempts. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17 attempts. Usually, I don't prepare my dance. I just improvise. I'm going to. I need breakfast, and I'm going to watch a movie.
Производство Element Pictures, LC6 Productions, Braven Films.
1905-1907 годов ухудшило и без того тяжелое положение рабочих.
Do you guys know what I understood recently? There is a stereotype in the world about Russia that there is so cold and winter forever. And recently I understood why do people think so. There are some units of temperature in the world. I don't know what about other countries, but in Russia we are use degrees centigrade, but in America people use Fahrenheit degrees. So what's the difference? When it's 64 Fahrenheit degrees in America, in other countries where people use Fahrenheit degrees, it's 17 degrees centigrade in Russia and in other countries that use degrees centigrade. Maybe it explains this stereotype, I don't know. So I did all tasks, watched a movie, half an hour left before my English class. I'm going to wait and then I think mount this video. Or maybe prepare for exams, I don't know. Okay, this was my video. You spent 3 days with me. If you want the video like that, let me know in the comments. And actually, I want to ask again. I want to make Q&A, so if you have some questions about me, for me, about Russia, some questions, any questions, please leave them in comment. I was happy to make this video for you, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.